Hey everyone. This is a little bit of a spontaneous vlog, to be fair. I wasn't gonna vlog this week, but I was doing my to-do list for the week and I was like, hold on, this is a bit too busy for my liking. So let's add more chaos and vlog the whole week. Or try to anyways. So yeah, I'm also currently filming a morning vlog, so the next time I check in with you guys will be when I'm on my way to my lecture. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Hey everyone, I said I was gonna next update you guys when I was walking to my lectures, but I found someone going to my lecture, so I went with her instead. So I was like, let me not vlog right now. But yeah, finished my lecture, just got done with my asthma review. They kept spamming me because I was in need of one since like December, but obviously I don't live here, so I had to work around my uni schedule and when I was going to be here. But yeah, so I just got that done. Everything's perfect. My asthma's pretty settled, but she said because I'm allergic to like pollen and that, now that it's starting to increase a little bit, I need to just watch for my symptoms and make sure that I'm taking my inhalers as I'm going to need to. So that's good. Little me would never dream of these days where my asthma is settled. Like honestly, if I told you guys my asthma story, maybe I should do that one day. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. But yeah, everything's looking good. Right now I'm on my way to Tesco before I go home. Just need to pick up a few bits. I forgot to get some pasta sauce when I went grocery shopping, so I need to get that so that I can cook some chicken pasta bake tonight, which I'm excited for. And then just need to pick up a few other bits and pieces, so that's what I'm gonna do now, then head home. I'm gonna insert a clip, but there was this one, I don't even want to label him, I don't know what he was, but he was blocking that exit. Goodness me. And he was arguing with some other guy and he kicked his sleeping bag at him, and then the guy threw the sleeping bag across and it nearly hit me and it hit another woman. Bruh, goodness me, it's never an uneventful day around me, is it? Okay, I'm back home now. For lunch I'm gonna make a Subway juice slash pizza. I'm a sucker for Italian BLT at Subway, so once I realised I could just make it at home and save myself some money, that's what I've been doing for my lunch. So can I either get like burger buns or hot dog buns, and then just use either spicy pepperoni and German salami. That's what I use. And then what is probably my phone is the sweet corn that I'm gonna add after it's baked. I also add cheese and I use tomato puree as the base, and then add some ketchup on as well after it's baked as well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Last week I was using the whole burger bun and making it into like a sandwich, but this goes out very quickly when you eat, and it's full of Sunday, so I'm gonna do pizza subs instead and cut the burger buns in half so it can last me a bit longer, if that makes sense. Editing to you here. I just said cutting the burger buns in half makes the burger buns last longer. How does that make sense? Because I'm still using the whole bun. You guys, bear with me in this vlog. I don't even know what I was on, but back to the vlog. Then I don't have to be shopping for that every week, you know? I also make chicken wraps for lunch and just whatever I have to be fair. Sometimes I have gyozas. So yeah, just depends what I'm feeling for that week. Hey everyone, it is 10:49. Yeah, when I got home after I ate my lunch, I literally had a nap from like 4:50 till Bible study, which was 7:30. I even started it late because I woke up we start Bible study at 7:30. I woke up at 7:28. Well, like I was in and out of sleep. I kept like waking up to my alarm and I was like, no, I can't bother getting up. So at one point I woke up at 7:28 and I was like, It's in 2 minutes. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna fall asleep that quick. Next thing I know, my phone's getting rang and it's 7:37. I'm like, shoot, like I need to log on. So yeah. And then while I was on Bible study, I made dinner. I made some chicken pasta bake. I don't know what is in there. I don't know if I'm getting sensitive to dairy, but something's not sitting right in my stomach. It's starting to hurt. I haven't had that in a minute, so I really need to figure out what's triggering my stomach to hurt, because I added cheese, I added cream. So is it the dairy? Is it the lactose? But I've never been lactose intolerant, so I don't know. Like, I love a good hot chocolate. Like, I don't know. I don't have the energy for that. But yeah, right now I was meant to like lecture prep. I was meant to do reading. Haven't done any of that. Should I have done it? Yes, but it's really late and I honestly just want to chill before bed. I have like an hour before I need to be in bed. Let's have a moment of transparency. I'm low-key a bit stressed about this week, which is why I want to bring you guys along. Just add more chaos to the chaos, because this week is so busy. And because my timetables changed from last semester, like last semester I had Wednesdays and Thursdays off, so I had time to like catch up, recoup, do any reading that I hadn't done for any of my lectures, prep all my lectures that are in the second half of the week, kind of thing. No, they decided to give me a lecture on every single day, which isn't a bad thing because it's only like 2-hour lectures. Max I have is like the max I have is 1 workshop and a lecture in the same day, but I always have like a few hours in between, so I actually have time to chill. But this week is so busy, I feel like I don't have any time to chill at all. So I'm like, when am I going to get my reading done? Like, I don't want to be behind on my reading, because reading is my worst nightmare, and if I fall behind, I just forget about it. I'm not going to do it. Like, I hate reading so much. It's just staring at a textbook. So yeah, I feel a bit stressed about my week. But I'm just going to lay it in God's hands. It's the first week of term. I'm still getting settled. I haven't done this since the second week of December, sorry. So I'm very out of shape when it comes to this stuff. So giving myself English. I'm giving myself grace. But yeah, just a moment of transparency about how I'm feeling about this week. But yeah, I think reading just stresses me out more than it should. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill now until bed, probably just watch my show. Guys, I've been really into Jane the Virgin recently. I've been watching it for a minute now. And my sister, every time I was home, she kept getting on me because I wasn't, like, you know when you really love a show that you're just watching it every single second you have? I wasn't doing that, and she was like, why are you not doing it? Like, when I was watching the show, I was so locked in. Guys, since I moved back to uni in January, like, I've been so locked into the show. I've made it to series 4. I think I was in series 2, like, when I moved into uni. So in the space of like 3 weeks, I've gone through series 2, series 3. And just started series 4. So yeah, I've been really locked in. It's so good. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So if you want a show to be put on, Jane the Virgin. Also His and Hers. I don't know how long it's going to be on Netflix because I believe it's a limited series, but that was really good as well. That captured my attention. I think I finished it in like 1 day or 2 days. I think it has like 4 or 5 episodes. So definitely go watch that as well. But yeah, I want to be in bed by 12, so I'm going to have like an hour to chill. My stomach is hurting and it's really annoying me. And I can't be bothered to go back to the kitchen and make tea. So I might just firm it. It's the heart of a woman. Yeah. Hey everyone, guys, I'm so scared. This is so scary. Just vlogging in public around uni students. Just get me out of here right now. Anyways, I just had my first lecture of the day, and then I just stopped off to see my Bible study group at the Freshers Fair. I don't know if you guys remember from my first vlog, but I didn't actually go to the first Freshers Fair because the line was too long and I had to go to a lecture. So that was an interesting experience. I feel like it was just very overstimulating. There's just a lot of people in your face. Yeah. And it's just so cramped in there, but it was interesting, I guess. Nothing crazy hype about it, to be fair, if I'm being honest. But hey, I guess you gotta experience a Freshers Fair at one point in your life. But yeah, now I'm on my way just to another building just to sit down, have some lunch, and do some work before my tutorial, and then after my tutorial I'm going to the gym straight. Oh my gosh, I see my friends. Oh my gosh, I see my friends. Hi guys. Hey guys, these are my
You've
friends.
been a day.
Yeah, the week actually. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna go do some work, eat, chill before my tutorial, then go to the gym after that tutorial. And then after that, I have a meeting, because I have a very full day. But we don't complain. At the start of the day, I was feeling a bit stressed. I was telling you guys how I was scared I wouldn't get some reading done. But I really didn't need to be at that freshers fair for hours and hours on end, because nothing was really happening. So I'm glad that God has given me these 2 hours in between my lecture and my tutorial to actually chill and maybe do some work and catch up so that I don't fall behind. So yeah, everything works out in the end. But yeah, I guess I'll show you guys what I get to in this 2-hour period. Guys, the enemy is so wicked. I was just casually walking, didn't even touch a button. This just goes to speed 10. Guys, I put it on speed 3. If I didn't hear the beeping of the thing, I would have been flat on the floor right now. Goodness me. I'm so ready to crash. Oh, I'm so tired. I just got back from the gym. As you can see, I was struggling in that session. I don't know if it's because I ran out of water, so I was dehydrated, or I've just been up on my feet all day. But I was tired and I'm home. I could honestly just sleep. I need to shower and cook before a meeting tonight. It's a very long day. I have my favourite post-gym snack here, some fruits, strawberries and grapes. But yeah, as you can probably tell by my energy, I'm so ready to crash. Guys, I made it. I'm alive. I just needed a minute to sit down, have my fruits, get my blood sugar up, because I was just not feeling right at all. So I think I was just a bit dehydrated, and yeah, but I'm good. Just jumped in the shower, put a chill fit on. Now I'm gonna go and make some dinner before this meeting. So then after the meeting, I can lecture prep and wind down for the day, because it's been a long day. So I've had dinner and I just had my meeting now, which means all I have to do is lecture prep and then I can chill for the night. The fact that I'm actually like excited is a bit scary. It means I've had a long day. But yeah, dinner was actually really, really good. One day I was just on YouTube Shorts, and one of the content creators that I follow, she was doing like a cook dinner with me kind of thing, and it was like a sausage, potato, sweet peppers, like pot roast. I don't really know what to call it. So I was like, let me try that. Add some new recipes to my book. It was so good. I don't know what I put in there, but the flavors were banging, the textures were banging, like everything was just banging. I was like, yes. It was just such a good dinner. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. And then my meeting was also short as well. It was just a meeting to do with like social media content. I'm on like two social media teams right now, so that was just for one of them, just sorting out roles and who's doing what and like content for the near future. So yeah, that was good. So now I'm just going to do a bit of lecture prep and then call it a night. Then I'll have quite a bit of time on my hands to just relax, which is needed after a very long day. Good morning, guys. Is it morning? Yeah. I'm on my way to my lecture. I only have one lecture today, which is good. I feel like I have a little bit more of a relaxed day today, but I've also still got stuff to do, if that makes sense. Not as up and down as yesterday, praise God, because that day wiped me out. But yeah, last night after I spoke to you guys, I sat down to do my lecture prep. Guys, why did I end up on TikTok Live doing TikTok Lives? Like, it was so funny. I didn't get many viewers, but consistency will get me them. But yeah, it was so funny. I kept getting the most random, weirdest people. I had to block a few people as well because they were just being hella weird. But it was such a funny experience. So yeah, that's what I did last night. And I ended up doing my lecture prep and just watched one episode of Waterloo Road. That show is actually really good, like the newer series. So yeah, and then I went to bed. Now all I've done is wake up, do my devotion, and get ready to go to my lecture. So yeah. On my way home now from my lecture. It was actually pretty chill. I like when we have like upbeat, interactive lecturers because it's just boring having to sit there. But because I lecture prepped last night, I could get quite a bit of my reading done, which is good, so I don't have that much to do when I get home. Well, I'm not going to do it today, I'm going to do it not tomorrow, on Friday, for my train. But yeah, now when I get home, I'm going to do my laundry. I'm not really going to show you guys that because I don't think it's very special. But I'm just going to do some like beauty maintenance, if you want to call it that, like waxing, painting my toes, painting my fingers, because it's Valentine's weekend, so gotta look cute, you know. But yeah, I was just thinking, waxing, like when did I start waxing? I think I started it last year, actually. So it's probably been a year of me waxing now. And guys, when I first did it, like I literally got nothing off because I was so scared and it hurt so much. And because I don't wax often, I feel like my pain tolerance to it is decreased compared to the first time, but not that much. So it's going to be an interesting session today. I don't even know the last time I actually updated you guys in this vlog. Today, yeah, today's been an interesting day. It's been like kind of busy, but also busy with like everyday life stuff. Like I did my laundry, so I didn't really have much to show of that. I cooked, didn't really have much to show of that. I cooked fried chicken, wings, and rice. Nothing special. It was actually really nice though, but nothing special. And then I just went to rehearsals for my Bible study worship night in March. So yeah, but I didn't get to film much of that because I was just in the zone. But yeah, that was really good. I'm very, very tired right now. Oh guys, I painted my nails. And I'm just doing my toes now. Well, the missing ones anyways. And then I'm gonna lecture prep and go to bed right now. It is, what time is it? 11:06. So yeah, it's very much my bedtime. I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to be up early for that as well. But yeah, I was gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but I'm not doing it. I feel like I've been very up and down this week. So I actually just want to give myself, when I have a chance to rest, you know. Sometimes you just have to make sacrifices, mate. And I've been going once a week to the gym and it's been doing all right for me. So missing one extra session won't hurt, you know, for the sake of my mental health and my body and my rest, you know. But yeah, I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow because right now I'm so like, I just want to be in bed and sleep, honestly. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Morning, everyone. Did I go to my workshop this morning? No. Was it for a valid reason? In my opinion, yes. Guys, these past few days have been so busy. So I was like, I need to actually rest before I drive my body into illness. Because I just wasn't feeling good when I woke up. And I was like, realistically, I don't think I'll have a chance to rest until like Sunday, which is crazy. So I was like, no, for the sake of my mental health and my health, I'm just staying in bed. So yeah, I stayed in bed and I've just woken up not too long ago. I got up about an hour ago at 10. Just did my devotion. So now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. Can't lie, don't feel like vlogging that because in the mornings I just want like a chill, relaxed, watch YouTube, listen to music kind of thing whilst I get ready before I leave the house. So probably won't see a lot of my morning routine. But if you do want to see my morning routine, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I posted it on there by the time this video comes out, I think. Who knows? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys either before I leave the house or on my way to my lecture. So I'm on my way to my lecture now, and I can't lie, after having that chill, relaxed, like slow start to my morning, was literally perfect. Like I feel so peaceful, so chill, and just ready to take on the weekend. Just feel like it's such a blessing to be busy, but it's also like you just have to remember that your body is flesh still. Like we're not in heaven yet. So, you know, I gotta take care of my temple, make sure I'm getting rest and stuff. And when I don't feel like, not when I don't feel like doing stuff, but like when I feel like I'm kind of deteriorating a little bit, I've got to take time for myself in it. So that's what I did, and I feel so much better. So yeah, now I'm on my way to my lecture. I already prepped for this like last week, so didn't really have any more lecture prep to do. Then after my lecture, I'm just gonna come home, do lecture prep for tomorrow. What else do I need to do? I don't remember. And then I've got Bible study in the evening, so I'll go to that. So a bit more of a busier afternoon/evening, but it's okay. I can take it now that I've had some time to rest. Guys, when do these Sheffield Hills get normal? Like, I've been here for a whole semester and a bit. Like, my legs are still burning. And I've been to the gym, like, what's going on? Guys, my lecturer has a dog. Hey guys, I'm on my way to shopping now. Nothing interesting. That lecture was really interesting. She bought her dog because she just had to, you know. I'm not going to disclose anything before I get her in trouble. But yeah, it was a good lecture. This is my optional module that I chose, and I'm really happy with it so far. Like, she's a really interactive lecturer. She's going to do half the lectures, and then the lecturer is going to do the other half. But yeah, she was really good, and I'm really excited to be doing this module because it's one of the things I'm looking to do in the future with my psychology degree. I'm looking to do, oh my gosh, that's Fred. I'm looking to do either child psych or forensics, so this is child psych. So it's going to be interesting, and I'm excited to see how this module goes. And there's no exams, which is good. Okay, I just got home from shopping. I've washed my hands and stuff. I'm about to eat, but I forgot to take my lasagna soup out the freezer before I left. So now it needs to defrost a little bit before I can even take it out the Tupperware container. But yeah, I think I mentioned earlier on in the vlog that sometimes I accidentally overcook. So I always have stuff in the freezer for me to like reheat and eat over the next few weeks after I've cooked. So today was a bit of a smaller shop. I think the last time I did a proper shop was last week, where I got like all my meats, fish, whatever that I could meal prep and save for future weeks, so then the next few weeks I won't have to spend as much shopping. Today I spent around £24, which is still quite a bit for a small shop, but yeah, let's go through it. So first stop was Tesco, and I got these Itsu gyozas. Yeah, these are just an investment. I love them so much. Quick, easy lunch to make throughout the week. I went to Lidl to get the rest of my essentials. I needed some baking paper. I bought baking paper like when I moved in, so I've been using it quite a lot. So mine's run out, so I need to re-up on that. Eggs. Wasn't actually meant to buy any more eggs because I still have some in the fridge. But I was also thinking, if I run out of eggs, I will feel egg deprived. I think I have some Ghanaian genes because me and eggs, we like 3 and 4. Be careful with that. But yeah, got some eggs. Broccoli, butter, milk, cheese. I had to get this big pack. Guys, cheese is so expensive, and even when I go shopping, I always look for the cheapest option, because why are you actually getting something for more expensive when you can get something for cheaper, you know? I always look for the cheap option, and there was a cheaper option, but I've realized recently I use cheese so much that I've run out of it so quickly. And where cheese is so expensive, I would rather get the bigger pack and spend more for a longer time, for it to last a longer time, than keep having to buy it every week. So I got the bigger pack. This was only like £2 something, under £2.50, I think. I have the receipt right there while I'm guessing. This was £2.99. Tell you about cheap being expensive. It's £3. But yeah, it's an investment, so I'll take it. Then I just got some snacks, some digestives, and some cashews. Fun fact, I'm allergic to peanuts, so when I always pick my cashew, I always have to like be super careful that I've actually picked up cashew and not peanuts, otherwise you might not have another vlog. I got some beef mince. I want to make tacos and nachos next week, so I'll use half and half. Then just some seeded bread and some grapes. All of this came up to £24, which is actually a bit insane, but the most expensive thing is this is £4.45, but 12 euros is, that's very expensive if you ask me, but hey, when you want a quick and easy lunch that you love, you would do anything at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna make some lunch because my stomach has been rumbling so much. I'm so hungry, but I'm also scared, guys. Recently I've been on a little bit of a health journey. I don't know if I've explained it in this vlog other than me going to the gym, but I've been on a health journey, like eating more clean. Obviously I have my occasional snacks, not depriving myself of sugar, but like eating cleaner, adding colour to my diet, having 3 meals a day, all of that stuff. So because I've trained my body over the past like 2.5 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, to have 3 meals a day, which I wasn't doing before. I was having like one big breakfast, one massive dinner late at night, and it just wasn't doing good for my body. Like I was so bloated. Yeah, so ever since then I've been doing 3 meals a day, and if I don't have 3 meals a day, when it gets to like 11 p.m, I feel like I'm dying. Like it's just not that good. So because I train my body so much, me eating an early dinner is actually a bit scary to me, because I'm like, what's gonna happen to me tonight? But it's okay. I have toast, I have milk for cereal, like I'll be fine. I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's a little scary. But the way my stomach, like, you know, guys, hunger like this is the worst. You know, where like you're walking and every step you take or every breath you make, like your stomach growls. Like that's what I was feeling on the way home. I was like, no, I need to go heat up, so I'm doing ASAP, because I was gonna do lecture prep first before dinner, but I was like, because the camera's like, no, I need to eat before I do anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna put this away, eat, do some lecture prep, and then get ready to go to Bible study. It doesn't look appetizing, but I promise it's good. Guys, today was I gotta put me first day. Like, when I tell you, after I have my dinner, I came straight in here and went to bed, and I didn't even go to Bible study. Like, I woke up pretty much on time, but I was just like, I'm just not feeling it today. Like, my body is just telling me to just stay put, kind of thing. Maybe it's laziness, maybe I didn't want to leave. I really don't know, but I truly believe today was just like, take it easy, put you first, and relax. So yeah, I've just been asleep pretty much for the last 2 hours-ish, and then I've just been awake for like 2 hours now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get some grapes that I bought and just eat that, have something sweet, then do some lecture prep and read my book, and then go to bed. So yeah, because we got another longish day tomorrow. I have a lecture at 11, and then I'm gonna do like a few like admin bits and pieces, pack, and then get the train to Manchester. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that. And I try to be strong. Guys, little, I just hit my hand. Fun fact about me taking the bins out, well, my bins out anyways. Once I went in, I had lip gloss on. I think someone's in there. No one was in there. Anyways, once I had lip gloss on, yeah, and I was taking the bins out, then I went into like the bin storage place, and a fly literally like flew on my lip, and because I had lip gloss on, which is sticky, it got stuck to my lip, and I see she kind of gets so much, I was like, worst experience ever. So every time I go in there, bin storage, I have to cover my mouth and my face, because I've just finished all of the little like housekeeping stuff, I guess. I don't know, like before I leave, took the bins out, sweat so that I come back to a clean room. A pet peeve, I left my room dusty once when I went back home. When I came back, it was like my memory, I mean, not my memory, like my brain felt so crowded. I was like, ew, look at this place. So I made sure to sweep before I leave. I need some food stuff going back, so I just packed that in a bag. Suitcase is packed, hopefully I've got all my stuff. I feel like every time I go home for the weekend, I realise how many things I have. Clothes, I'm fine. I never overpack with clothes. I literally try and minimise as many clothes as I can bring. But my suitcase is literally full, like a full... It's literally so heavy. Or maybe I'm just weak, but a full suitcase. And that's literally got like clothes, obviously, everyday stuff, so like lotions, face cream, perfume, roll-on, all of that. What else do I have? My Bible and that stuff. What else do I have? Hair gel, my slippers in the house, because one thing about me, like even now my feet are touching the floor and I just hate the feeling of feeling cold on my foot, so I always have to wear slippers. Once I made the mistake of leaving my slippers here and I said never again. I'm always bringing them home. I don't care how much hassle it is. So yeah, slippers, stuff for tomorrow. So that's taking up the majority of the space in my suitcase though. But usually I always have a full suitcase and I'm like, how? And then on my shoulder bag is my everyday uni bags, like laptop, chargers, my everyday medicines, like my EpiPens, inhaler, purse, all of that, water bottle, umbrella. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I always walk with so much luggage and I'm like, bro, I'm literally going for what, 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, then leave on the Monday. Like, it's actually insane. I don't know why. And I'm not an overpacker, it's just the stuff that I genuinely use every day that I need. And I even minimize, like I don't bring a rag, I don't bring pajamas, I don't bring shower gel because like I have all of that at home anyway. So I don't know, what am I bringing that makes my bag so big? But gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to leave the house now. I'm leaving a bit early, but I want to stop at the shops. I was just having a random craving for a fizzy drink. And while I'm at uni, I don't have any juice, fizzy drinks, anything unless I'm outside my house, which is very rare. So yeah, I'm just on a water diet when I'm here. So just gonna stop at the shops, get a Lucozade probably. That's my go-to all the time. Guys, let me know what your go-to drinks are, because I feel like I always get judged for my go-to drink being Lucozade, which is pretty weird. I guess it would be like Coca-Cola, Fanta, whatever. But yeah, I feel really judged when I get a Lucozade, and I don't see the problem with it. But oh well. And it's like the Lucozade orange, not the sport one, just the natural, cute little one. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, just bit my tongue. Guys, why is your tongue biting your tongue worst pain ever? Like, okay, I haven't broken a bone or anything, so let's just put it to the side. But yeah, like everyday pains, biting your tongue is so like inconveniently painful. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get ready to leave the house now. I feel like when I used to go home at the start of semester one, I used to feel so anxious that I'm always forgetting something, but I'm like, really and truly, as long as I have my essentials and I have my EpiPens, like, and I know I'm not gonna die, I'll be fine, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I used to get so anxious, and I feel like now I'm feeling that a little bit because it's my first time going home again, but it's alright. I'm pretty sure I've packed everything. I made sure to write like a bunch of lists, so fine. I'm fine. Anyways, let's get going. This time, and I'll do as I like, 'cause only the thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Hey guys, right now it's 20 to 12. I'm so tired. It's just been a long day. Okay, not really. It's really not been a long day. I feel like travel days are always just a bit draining, to be honest, especially when it's a travel day where I go straight to a destination from the train station. It's just like go, 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 go. And when I'm traveling, I always have to be super alert, obviously, because I'm just a girl. The world is scary. and I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, but you also gotta be aware. So yeah, travel days, I'm always very like hyper vigilant, making sure that all my stuff is with me, making sure I'm always on time. I don't know if I said it in my vlogs recently, but once I missed the train from Manchester back to Sheffield. So ever since then, I've never like got it close ever again. So I always make sure I'm at the train station on time. Like today, I literally left, what, 45 minutes before my train. Oh my gosh, you can see me. My pajamas are so mishmash. Just some shorts and Christmas t-shirt from my matching set, because I didn't want to wear the long sleeve pants because it's just hot in here, and no, I'd rather have something just more breathable. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I literally left 45 minutes earlier than I needed to. Well, 45 minutes before my train, and I don't live far from the train station, so that was really a stretch. But I wanted to give myself time to walk up those flipping hills. Yeah, Sheffield Hills, I've said it in my vlog already, Sheffield Hills are not a joke, and I'm so tired of them, so I always have to give myself extra time for me to flip and conquer those hills, especially the ones to the train station. There's one massive one that I've got to take to the train station, got to take when I go shopping. Like, get the cameras, like, take me out.
Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
For real, because no, I don't want to be doing that walk. So I have to give myself extra time for that. And then I was also stopping at Tesco to get my Lucozade, which I did end up getting. I don't think I showed it on the vlog. So yeah, just making sure that I can do all the things I need to before I get to the train station and not be in a rush, you know? Because being in a rush, I just feel like recently I've been giving myself a lot more time to do things because I hate being in a rush. Even going shopping, when I go shopping, I'm never in a rush, but I always feel so like hot and flustered. So giving myself more time to like actually do things calmly really helps me. Going to the train station, if I leave too close to the time, like I'm speed walking, and I just get like hot and like flustered, and like it's just too much. So yeah, just gotta give myself grace and time, and if that means leaving 45 minutes early, so be it. I also left early because I was ready early, so I was like, there's no point of me sitting in my room, let's just make my way there and get to the train station on time. I was even so on time that the train wasn't even there. So yeah, but I would rather be early than late. But yeah, anyways, after the train station, as you guys saw, I hopped on a bus and went to youth club. It was just a games night tonight, so, and because I got there late, everyone was kind of like mid-game, so I was just kind of sat there. Little what are we gonna call this, little honesty chat, right? I got to youth club and I was like, dang, I haven't been here in so long. Like, I felt so out of place. And obviously those are my people. Like, I don't need to feel out of place because those are my people. Like, they never make me feel like that, but it's kind of like the idea of like, wait, I haven't been here for ages and like everything's changed. Like it sounds so silly, but like some of the little kids, like they didn't really want to chat to me, mind you, whilst I was here before. Like, they were my little best friends, so it's just like, oh, they really forgot about me, because 4 weeks is a long time, like a whole month to them. Like, it's just easy to forget someone in that time. So yeah, it was just a bit like, wow, like everyone really just moved on with life. And obviously I'm not the main character, I'm not expecting everyone to wait for me to get back. Like, it's never that. But it's also like coming back after being away for a long period of time is like, whoa, everyone just really continue with life, and now I have to like kind of refit myself into everything and their new like life and dynamics and whatever. And it's really not that deep, but that's just how I felt, kind of thing. So yeah, I was just a bit weird, and I was kind of just talking to God, like, God, like, why does it feel so much more different compared to when I was back and forth last time? But I guess I've been in Sheffield for longer, so it's inevitable. But it also pushes me, like, those feelings push me to make sure that I make the most of my time at uni, because I don't want to spend time being like, oh, I need to make sure that I still fit in with my group at home, so I'm going to come home all the time. Like, no, that's fine. They're always going to be my family. They're always going to be there. Let me enjoy my time away and like make new experiences. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like pros and cons, and just kind of reasoning with myself. I hope what I just
what I just said makes sense. Like, just the fact of feeling like, whoa, everything's changed a little bit. Like, dynamics are different. People are closer than they were before. Like, how am I going to refit myself into this kind of thing? But then also being like, it's okay if I don't naturally fit in when I come back, because the whole point of uni is to change and grow and develop as a person, embrace new experiences, and adapt to different dynamics. So, yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But it's okay. I know nothing was intentional. Like, that's just how what happens in life. But yeah, I guess it's just one of those harsh realities that you kind of have to face. And it's probably going to get even worse as we all grow up as a group. Because, like, my friendship group back home, and obviously everywhere I am because I have friends that are similar age to me, but my friendship group will all get into a stage of like uni, finishing uni, graduating, getting jobs, starting our lives. And it's like, the more we grow up and as years go on, like, that's just going to get worse, and the distance is just going to get worse as life progresses and as we enter different stages in life, if that makes sense. So I guess it's just something that I have to get used to, which is not a bad thing. Anyways, I feel like I've just been waffling for quite a while. But yeah, after youth club, just came home, got my stuff like laid out and stuff. Ate, because guys, I need to stop thinking like I can just survive on little meals here and there, because now that I've trained my body, as I was saying the other day, to have 3 good healthy meals, if I don't eat that, I'm gonna collapse. Like, you know when you can just feel your blood sugar lowering and you feel like you're gonna faint? That's how I felt when I got home. So I was like, let me get some food in myself ASAP, get that blood sugar back up so nothing happens. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. It's like 10 to 12, I think. I don't really know what time it's 10 to 12. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I was meant to come home, edit, do some stuff for uni, but after such a long travel day, being here, there, everywhere, I was just like, yeah, I'm not trying to do that right now. So I'll probably do that in the morning before I go ahead with my plans. I'm probably not gonna vlog that much tomorrow because, yeah. So if I do vlog tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see y'all on Sunday.
Morning, everyone. It's literally about to not be morning, like 4 minutes till 12 we're talking about. I let myself lie in today, even though I had stuff to do before I leave the house, but I went to bed later. I couldn't sleep last night, so I went to bed like, I don't even know, like nearly 3 a.m. I think. So yeah, I just let myself sleep in. Yeah, now all I have to do is go eat, go get ready for the day, and leave the house. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. What a day. I feel like, despite what your situation may be, like relationship wise, like single, in a relationship, married, divorced, whatever, widower, like, you still have someone to appreciate your love for them, and you still have, huh? Can you tell I just woke up? You still have a love to appreciate. It's not always about relationship love. Like, you still have familial love, you still have the love of God, which is most important. Like, I feel like everyone gets so caught up in the worldly version of this day that we just forget to actually celebrate and dwell on the love of God. And that's something that I really want to emphasize this year as well, for myself. So yeah, just make sure you guys are dwelling on the love of God, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day. What's the scripture where it says like, he loves us? No, we love him because he first loved us. Is that even scripture at this point? I don't know, but whatever the saying is, let's dwell on that and the fact that he is our true first love. Like, yes, our true first love earthly is like our parents or siblings, whatever, but he is our first love. We wouldn't be here without him. We wouldn't be able to have a relationship without him. So yeah, like, our lives would be so much more different without him. Even if you don't have him in your life right now, like, there's so many things that have happened in your life that you may not think is God, but it actually is, and he's protecting you throughout it all. So yeah, let's just make sure to dwell on the love of God as we go throughout this season of love, and just as we go throughout our lives, really. I feel like everyone's always debating, should Valentine's be limited to one day? God's love isn't limited to one day. That's your answer. So yeah, But yeah, why am I having so much smoke today? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go eat. I don't know what I want for breakfast. I don't really know what this house has anymore. Guys, I went to brush my teeth here before, and like I forgot which way to turn the handle of the tap to get cold water, and I was like, is that how long I've not been here for? Like, I'm just forgetting the whole house. It actually scared me low-key. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what the house has. I can't lie, I'm feeling like cornflakes, like cereal, because I'm gonna eat quite a lot today. So just want something light, but I also don't know what time I'm eating. So it's like, do I have something light and be hungry for a few hours, or do I have like a substantial meal and then not eat as much? You know, decisions, but I'll figure it out. I don't know why my voice sounds so hoarse. Maybe it's my morning voice, but I've been awake for a while now. So how long my morning voice takes to leave. Dang. But yeah, guess I'll see you guys later. I don't know. Watching someone that was in here. Happy Sunday. Happy morning, happy Sunday. All of that. Hey guys, happy Sunday, good morning. It is 10 a.m. or just about 10 a.m. and as you can see, I'm at church. Oh my gosh, since I've vlogged, I haven't actually showed you our day at church. It's so pretty. Hopefully I can show you guys at some point today, like during that walkthrough. But yeah, if not, follow our social media accounts, put them on the screen right now, and we'll do all the building updates there. But yeah, that's not what I had to talk about. Yesterday was really nice. I realized I didn't vlog anything. I feel like I was on my phone the whole day, which is really good. I'm not complaining. But I'm just like, you know, when you look back and you're like, wow, I really have barely any memories because I was not on my phone. But that's what it's meant to be in life. Such is life. So yeah, no, I'm at church. Vlogging in public is so weird when people walk into you, so I'm gonna make this quick before that happens again. But yeah, now I'm at church. I feel a bit, you know when you can feel a cold coming on, like my throat is feeling a bit weird, so I'm like yeah, let's be careful of that. So I need to make sure I'm on top of all my medication. To be fair, I've been running away from a cold for like the past 3 weeks, so my body is doing good if you ask me. But yeah, just not trying to get ill right now, whatever, really. But yeah. So yeah, I woke up really late today. I don't know if I said this at the start of the vlog, but yeah, I woke up really late today. Woke up like 45 minutes before I had to leave the house, so it was a rush this morning. Well, it wasn't really a rush, I just didn't get to do my devotion, so I need to do that when I get home. All I had to do was brush my teeth, shower. I didn't even get to eat properly. I just had a banana in the car just to line my stomach. But yeah, so I'm gonna be very hungry when I get home. But yeah, I've not got much planned for today. I was meant to do some things on like Friday evening and yesterday before I left the house, but I didn't get to, so I think I'm gonna do those when I get home. So I just need to check my to-do list. It's not really anything major, to be fair. I just need to film a video for another social media page. I need to do some like psychology studies for my course. I also need to do a DBS thing, like just fill in a form. I think that's it. So it's not actually that much. And then I need to film some content and edit some content. So it's like a bit much. But now that church is in the morning, before church used to be in the evening, so I would feel like I had less time in the evening, but now church is in the morning, we get home fairly like early afternoon, so I've got a lot of time. So yeah, we'll see if I can get all of that done today in Jesus' name, and then I can just chill before going home tomorrow. So yeah, editing tea again. I've had a bit of a change of wardrobe. But yeah, I forgot to do an outro for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very long vlog. I can yap, boy. I can yap a lot. Well, I'm doing that now, so clearly I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Let me know what video you want next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.